The Toblerone Company, after inventing Father's Day. McDonald's drive-thru open 24 hours. This one sparks joy. 24 hours. This one does not spark joy. To change myself, I work out every day, slowly become slim, and learn to dress up. Finally the result. Other 3 stove burners. My front right stove burner. I'm tired boss. People who like watching Star Wars fans. Me who doesn't care about football. Everyone else in the pub. Movie fatherly love. I love you dad. OMG I love you too. Real fatherly love. I don't hate you old man. I know son. Names it Final Fantasy. Look inside. 16 different games. People who don't eat McDonald's. Happy Father's Day. At times like these I like to think of an anime family man who always thought of his family first and truly made them inseparable. The Illuminati to the designer. Okay, hide our symbols, but don't make it too obvious. The symbols everywhere. Mom, I know my son. GF. I know him better. Best friend. Horror movies. Comedy movies. Horror or comedy movies. Food industry. Vegan. Vegetarian. Low carb. Introvert or extrovert quizzes are so funny because they are always like 1. Where are you happiest? A. Reading a book by myself in the dark while crying. B. Snorting powder off a park bench with 80 of my closest friends. Got my ticket for tonight. Stay home and do nothing and go to bed early. It's important to get your she together at an early age so that when you get older you have a big cohesive pile of she. Deep freezer. I think therefore I am. What will cure all your problems? Me. My mom. Why are you always on your phone? Also my mom sends 20 WhatsApp messages in 10 minutes. Niece eats bacon. This is yummy. What is it? Parents. Well me. Peppa Pig. Niece. Jack. The road. I want to be 14 again so I can ruin my life differently. I have new ideas. Them. How's life? Me. Everything is on track thanks. The track. All my emotions. Humor. Me whenever that overwhelming urge to abandon everything kicks in. You wanna go upstairs? Me. Sure. You got action? Me. Why what's up there? Sleep paralysis, but this time I was screaming at an insurance adjuster instead of my usual demon. Stay lonely and sad. Try your luck with a toxic person and end up sadder and lonelier. Bonding with my dad on Father's Day. I love you dad. When certain people call my phone and I'm waiting for it to stop ringing so I could use my phone again. The world of sand didn't stick to your body. 8K exists. YouTubers. Best I can do is 720p. As a procrastinating overachiever I feel like I don't necessarily half-a things, it's more like a 3x4a. Like overall did I do pretty well? Yeah. Did I reach my maximum potential though? I think the F not. They want that cookie so effing bad for real. I only just realized they are smiling bees, not very concerned tigers going. Man, maybe life isn't about finding the perfect lamp, but finding the lamp inside you. Does anybody else be making bets with themselves in their mind? Like I be like, I bet you can't pour a cup of soda before the microwave beeps. With all due respect, extreme disrespect. When you max out one skill and forget the others. How do cats make uncomfortable places look so comfortable? It's fun to imagine he fell from space like a meteor, smashed that windshield and just decided it was time to nap. An image with 3 words and some music playing for 2 goddamn minutes, a whole A paragraph with 5 seconds to read it, distressing meme compilations. You can't move your eyebrows while you smile. Yes I can. Just wanted you to smile. Enjoy your Monday. Those lied to me. Therapist. Release the inner tiger in you. The inner tiger in me. Unpopular or popular dating opinions. Day, month, year is objectively correct. Hey, why do you always wear that mask? 3G. No signal. Let's keep this on. When you bring your girl to your boy's place, but she automatically connects to the Wi-Fi. When you leave things for tomorrow and tomorrow arrives. Sometimes sleep is the biggest accomplishment of my day. Here's why the car boot is measured in liters. Me. Dad, you don't make good jokes. Dad, I made you. Dad. When I feel like giving up, but remember she a bad bee, and I'm 5 feet 7 inch. Another childhood pleasure that has zero explanation. Happy Father's Day, Pop. You have taught me how to be a man, a husband, and, one day, a father. I'm who I'm today because of you. I'm thankful every day for the opportunity to learn from my hero. I love you, Dad. Driving. You just need to talk to women the same you talk with all your male friends, bro. Me with all my male friends. Nobody. You and your girl's side piece bonding over being used by her. Me in any aquarium trying to make personal connections with the fish. I'm at the age where, if you text me after 9 PM, I'm texting back at 4:36 AM. I'm sorry, but if an ancient dragon wanted to be my mate, then I would simply ignore the imbalanced power dynamic and problematic age gap, because it would be really hot. When your food sounds like a battlefield in the microwave, but still comes out cold. Last week I planted this tree, and today, when I checked, I see this. Nature is truly incredible. How to wash a frying pan. Fill the pan with hot soapy water. Tell everyone it needs to soak. Forget about it. My calculator. 14. Me. Okay, that means 12. Xbox One was released 8 years ago. Dream of being a doctor or police officer. Dream of being a Pokemon doctor or Pokemon police officer. Text me when you get home, but no pressure if you don't. I'll already be asleep. Why are you depressed? Tons of other people have worse lives than you. Mom, we have guests, and I turned on some anime for their children on your computer. Me, but I don't have any Annie. What happens if someone slaps you at high frequency? It hurts. Gonna build that bee a tower. Bees love towers. When you passed your final exam, got a fat paycheck, and booked a fancy holiday all in the same week. Life is good, you know what I mean. Women who read romance novels just want to read about men loving women the way women are expected to love everyone else, with a nurturing and protective form of unswerving loyalty. Thank you. When I lie, I hope it's early in the morning, so I don't have to go to work that day for no reason. What's wrong? It's just a group of random characters. Boomers. People are too sensitive and need to toughen up. Millennials. People need to care more and help each other out. Gen X. Lie Hard is a Christmas movie. If buying isn't owning, then pirating isn't stealing. Game developers. Is this heaven? No, it's Iowa. Harry Potter star Daniel Radcliffe has never seen The Sopranos or Breaking Bad. Honestly, I watch cartoons, and I watch reality TV. Radcliffe said in a new interview. All the sort of heavy hour-long stuff, just I can't. Making a home repair, hiring someone to make the repair, watching Bob the Builder, to learn how to do it yourself, using flex tape. Most expensive overnight stays in Italy, Norway, United States. My grandmother is 85 and still talks about the guy she dated when she was 19. Oh, I'm doomed. Just because you called me a failure doesn't mean that I'll prove you wrong by succeeding. Hear me out, Yumi, and our cow out on a walk. Shakespeare, what you egg, English teachers, this says a lot about society. It's only a 2-day trip, me. People stuck in bumper to bumper traffic on I-15. People in the bright line train in the freeway median going 200 miles per hour. Pancake mix is too thick, adds water. Pancake mix is too runny, adds mix. Pancake mix is too thick, adds water. Feeds family 120 pancakes. You saw me and didn't even say hi, me. Theory is when you know everything but nothing works. Practice is when you don't know anything yet everything works. In programming we combine theory and practice. Nothing works and we don't know why. You watch a new show, it's good and the last episode has a cliffhanger, the show got cancelled. NASA in reality. How people see NASA. Dear Amazon, I bought a toilet seat because I needed one. Necessity not desire. I do not collect them. I'm not a toilet seat addict. No matter how temptingly you email me, I'm not going to think, oh go on then, just one more toilet seat, treat myself. Management, you'll be working in a fast-paced environment. Workers, be honest, I'm being honest. What makes this work environment fast-paced? We are short-staffed, and our employee retention is borderline non-existent. Thank you. Tom's Diner, one stupid question. 38 cents. Iron atoms normally. Iron atoms in a magnetic field. Me, AI could soon cause mass casualties. True or false? AI corporations. Once you break the 200 calorie mark on your coffee order, you have to understand something. You don't like coffee, you like milkshakes. Build something useful. Build random stuff. Dubai. Raise your hand if you are single. Me. You guys have dads. My friend, you can't see something visible and invisible at the same time. Me, an intellectual. Do you ever wake up in middle of night and just YouTube when there is a link to YouTube in the comment section? Foreign contaminant. Therapist, what's going on in your head right now? Me, my mind is like an internet browser. 17 tabs are open, 4 of them are frozen, and I don't know where the music is coming from. What's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you? 3 years ago, a cute guy I worked with wanted to give me a fist bump. I thought he was pretending to hold an invisible microphone, so I leaned forward and said hello. Money doesn't bring happiness. Me with money. Father's Day, a day meant to celebrate dads everywhere, when all he gets is a tie and a coffee mug that reads number 1 dad for 5th year in a row. Do you ever sit back and realize you're not anybody's favorite person, you're just kinda there, and then you get the sudden urge to distance yourself from everyone and chill alone? When I close the fridge and hear an entire shelf of she fall down inside, but leave it for the next person. I think one of the best feelings in the world is when someone openly tells you how much you mean to them. You're so mean to me. So sanity when IBM makes artificial intelligence that can win at Jeopardy. So sanity when OpenAI makes a chatbot that can help you cheat on homework. So how old are you? Somewhere between 2 and Ed Sheeran. I need someone like this in my life. Are you awake? Yes. Wanna drive to Cincinnati with me? Like now? Well, I'm off in 5. Why? There's this chicken place I wanna try. Lord have mercy. Let me throw clothes in the dryer. We buy used men. 29 and up. My appetite in the morning. My appetite in the middle of the night. You see someone selling online a product you want at a cheap price. The guy doesn't do shipping, and he lives too far away from you. 2020 was directed by me, still better than season 8. When this fills up, I'm gonna start dating again. Zack Snyder. To understand the film you need to see the director's cut. Why didn't you publish it in the first place? I chilled hundreds. I chilled hundreds without superpower. I chilled millions. When you're both on the spectrum, and can't tell if it's an argument or a conversation. What you doing this weekend? Me, enjoying my rent. 6-year-old me licking my plate at the restaurant so they don't have to clean it. Horoscope, something positive will happen to you this week. 19. How to slap someone through the internet. Me every time I see one of those color changing pens. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I push them all at once? Me after making a recipe that I found on the internet. Elder emos, Kanye West fans, losing their minds over a note. Singles. In a relationship. I'll go to sleep early tonight. Also me at 4 AM. Gives people advice when I can't even handle my own problems. Me reading in my head. Also me reading out loud in class. Me, I wish I could go live in the woods. My phone, your screen time was up 34% this week for a daily average of 7 hours. He's probably thinking about other dogs. What was Scar's name before he got the scar? When GTA 6 is finally out, finally. Bro, where my at? People listen to the music I post on my Instagram story. If I say I'm hungry, we got about 27 minutes until I'm a different person. If you successfully fail, is it failure or success? Single mothers after not being celebrated on Father's Day, and I took that personally. Restaurant, kids under 12 eat free. Dat, great, my child is 11. Me, actually I'm 23. Dat. Horror game remakes. Horror movie remakes. Me after finding a new obsession. When I'm blocked, but got a second account. How to discover your identity. Be yourself. Whoa, lol, this is worthless. How the city with times. Cube looks to New York. I want to be a billionaire, like my uncle. What? Your uncle is a billionaire? No, he wants to be a billionaire too. Welcome to college, where every single person is smarter than you except for the 3 people in your group project. What have we become? McDonald's. YouTube shorts looping videos. You can't defeat me. I know, but he can. My slow internet. Image, made by AI. Image, drawn by a person. Me joining the burglars in my house to look for money. When you're introducing your friend to a new game, and you get your ass kicked by some kids. In this world there are kids who are younger than you, yet stronger than me. I'm not a father, but I have been called daddy a few times. Website, we use cookies to improve our performance. Me, same. When you're happy you enjoy the music, when you're sad you understand the lyrics. Black and yellow. Doing physical exercise, while partaking in the devil's lettuce, perfectly balanced, as all things should be. TV remote normally. TV remote when I accidentally sit on it. My girlfriend said, "Is there basketball on?" Then put on the game and walked away. 2 hours later I'm like, what is she doing? She's napping. She turned it on to keep me occupied like a toddler. Sell me this pen. It's AI powered. Guy who ghosted me 10 months ago is on my flight. Are you at the airport right now? Lol. Swear that is you. I recognize that A anywhere. Would you like a bag? No, I'll just put everything in my pocket. Man, this new generation is gonna ruin the world. Every previous generation ever. Old black woman call you honey. Aussie calls you mate. English man calls you bruv. Blue hair barista calls you toxic. There are 3 types of people in exams. Oh, I know this. I must remember something. What? When your parents are explaining how you'll get to the 8 PM international flight on time, we ride a Dawn Bees. 10-year-old me knowing nothing about Marvel or Norse mythology wondering why the main villain in Son of the Mask is also the villain in the Avengers. Be there or be square, me. When I see small idyllic towns in movies, where everyone knows your name, I briefly think that might be, oh wait no, that would be my nightmare. When inflation is high, but I'm still going to treat the girls. When I wake up and check in with my spirit guides, you don't matter, give up. Only ask questions if you have already tried with ChatGPT. Thank you, Tonata. Radioactive Spider, Peter Parker, Miles Morales. Life of Misery.
Spare change, ma'am.